got Sammie out, and he's come in for our 2-week in-house training, so we always like to put a little bit on tape, show you where he started off at. You know, he's a big boy with a lot of pull, and you said that your wife couldn't walk him, and that was one of your biggest concerns, and I can definitely understand that because he's got a lot of power behind him. But that's pretty easily fixed, you know, as far as that goes. I think it's something that we normally handle pretty quickly, but we want to make sure he's got all of those basics in there. Sammie, hey, sit. Being that he's an unneutered male, you're still going to get some of that forging and pulling. That's just, there's nothing I can do about some of that. But let's see how we do. Come on, Sammie. Good boy. Not terrible. Huh? Sammie. Good boy. Sit. Hey. Good. Sit. Good. Not a big jumper. I like that. So it looks like you've been trying to work with him a little bit. Maybe we've got some gaps in there that we need to fill in. Hey, we're going to have to watch that nose because that's going to be a very big problem. But there's, like I said, not a whole lot I can do about that with an unneutered male. So he's sweet, he's cute, and I think we're going to have fun. So we're going to put him up, and we'll get him back out at the end of week 1 and see where he's at there. Hey, I've got Sammie out, and he's been here for a week, so we wanted to put a little bit on tape, show you where he's at. You know, as far as that goes, when you have a dog that you have an area and you have to walk to potty him, you make sure that you're the one that's secure with where he's walking to potty. So you have to make sure that you take them to the areas that they need to go potty. And then once they're done with that, then it's about exercise. And exercise is not done at the end of the leash with you dragging behind them. It's with them walking calmly beside you for as long as they need to make sure they get the exercise they need. And so I think some of that is some of where you're going to, some of that's where you're going to have to make those distinguishing differences. This is where you're going potty, and this is where we're going to go exercise, and you're going to have to be on your best behavior. Not necessarily your best behavior, but you have to behave in mind and do what I tell you to do. So we're trying to get those commands in there. I'm doing too much talking and not enough working, and Sammie's getting impatient. But, you know, we're going to try to get those commands in there so you've got the distinguishing difference and that you can tell Sammie exactly what he needs to be doing. All right, Sam, let's go. Pay attention. Hey. Let's go. Good. Good boy. There you go. Good. These stubborn, hard-headed rots, sometimes they need a little bit of correction before they get started to say, oh, I am supposed to be paying attention. Stay. He wasn't terrible at stay. Like I said, he knew a little bit because of the fact that he has had to walk, wait. Okay. Has had to walk quite a bit. We're working on that release command, but for the most part, he knows how to walk. He just he wanted to take you for a drag from what I understand. There you go. Good boy. No. I want him paying a little bit of attention. Sammie. Good. Good. Let's go. Oh, that was tons better. That was much better, Sammie. Sit. Stay. The stay wasn't the problem. It was the release. See how he got up before I told him that he could? That was the one that I've been working on. Because he's not liking to wait. Okay, for that release. So, it's a little work. Not much. He's doing good with it. Getting better anyways. Good boy. Hey. Sammie. Good. Good. Okay. And since you guys don't have a fence, what are you doing? I would recommend playing these games on a long line. You need something that's got a longer leash to it so you don't accidentally lose him. And we're going to teach him on the short leash, and I'm not going to turn him loose. Get it? Even though I have a fenced-in yard, because you don't. Sit. Get it? Sammie, come. Hurry. Sit. Get it. Come. Yay. No. Good. Good. Sit. Get it. Oh, you missed that one. It bounced. Here. It's over here. Look. There you go. Come. Let's try one more. Get it. Good boy. Sammie, come. Sit. Good. So, you know, there's a couple of things that game teaches him. It's to come back and not jump on people. And then it's also to come anytime you call him. A lot of times I like to ramp him up, drop the leash, and let him go quite a distance. But since you guys don't have a fenced-in yard, I don't want to teach him that it's okay. Hey, good. It's okay to go running around like that without some kind of a leash on. So we're gonna try this on a long line in week 2. But I think everything is going smoothly. You know, he's a big baby. I love Rotties for that effect, but at the same time, they have a little bit of this rot brain. You know, they can be a little stubborn about stuff when they get it in their head that they've got the right way to go. So overall, he's doing good. We've got another week to go. We'll put him up and get him back out at the end of week 2.